Hey guys, first off, I want to apologize. I know it's been 2 weeks since I got this video. Had the homeschool national championship basketball tournament that I streamed, so all my editing equipment was tied up with that, and then we went to digging in Virginia. So we just got back from that, getting it all edited. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Second thing, I want to share something I'm excited about. Kind of partnered up with Keith Leppert. He's with Fort Bedford Metal Detectors, and he made it possible for me to get an Equinox, and I'm going to the site with an Equinox. So next episode, we're going to see how good it does in the iron infestation that is in that pit. Now, we'll tell you this, having just come from DIV 40, and it was incredible what the Equinox was doing in the high iron places where our GPXs, of course, are too powerful. Couldn't find anything. These Equinoxes were going in and killing it. And so I'm really excited about that. Again, folks, check out FortBedfordMetalDetectors.com. Call Keith. His number is 814-215-1732. Let him know you heard about him on PlugMasters, or PlugMaster Ford, and he will hook you up. He's not going to oversell you. He's going to get you in the machine that will be best for you. So I'm excited about the little partnership we've got going on, but I'm even more excited about this hunt. Check it out. Okay guys, we're doing it again, but this time we're going big. I'm not going to show it till he gets closer, but I want you to check this out. I just walked up here, and look what's sitting right there on the ground. We missed one when we were pushing everything back, and the rain freed everything up. Laying right there on top of the ground. Awesome. Silver rosy. But I just want to show you guys, we've stepped it up a notch. You like that? Wes is getting ready to bucket us, so we are going to have some fun right now. We're going to take out this wall right here, where this one rock is. This is the direction we were going last time. And so Wes is going to come in here and he's going to just take this out. So we'll get back with you when we open up the hole really good. That right there is a thing of beauty, folks. Right here's where we got to last time. And so Wes is taking this out and piling it over here. And I'm going to go through it while he's doing that. And so it's going to be nice. We got a blade on the other side of this thing so we can make it all nice and neat when we're done. But wanting to go deep, so not going to go too far this way until we confirm that there are some there. So hopefully we can confirm it. About where his bucket was right there is where we ended last time. So we start. Oh, I do have to tell you, we picked up 4 dimes already. Just were on the top, so pretty excited about that. I'm not seeing any just standing out at me right now. Except for that. No, that's not. Little white flecks everywhere, but anyway, we'll sift through and see what we can do. This is a lot nicer dirt than what we were into last time, so I don't know. That might be a bad thing, but we'll see. Alright guys, Washington Quarter came out right now. I just did a whole segment and didn't realize I wasn't recording, which is goofy. Just pulled that out of this little ledge. Oh, look at there. There's a half there too. My goodness, I didn't even see that half. I just pulled the quarter out. Didn't realize there was a half sitting there with it. And it is a smooth walker. Look at that. Boy, it doesn't even, probably won't even have a date. It's so smooth. Walker half, but check this out. Before that, I dug a Franklin half out of here. And this is a Kennedy. It's in really bad shape. The dirt won't come off of it. But it is a Kennedy half. So that's 3 halves and a quarter. Wes is chasing pop metal over there. And we've got how many? 4 or 5 dimes? Yeah. A couple halves already. I mean, it's starting out good just for what we're doing. So last couple scoops where we were closer to where we ended yesterday, or last time, have panned out good so far. So we're just going to sift through this stuff and see if we can't get some more. Okay guys, I had just pulled that Letch digger full out just a second ago, swung my detector again, it got another hit, and I can see another one right there. Check it out. Right there, another half. This one's crunchy, it's got some iron melted to it from the fire. And I can't really tell what it is right now. Probably a Franklin, but I am not sure. Oh yeah, there's the bell on the back right there. So Franklin half, and we're gonna get through this tailings pile and get some more. I'll show you the hole here in a minute that we have. It's a lot quicker this way. Alright guys, so I scanned the hole again with the detector and it went off. So I went in and, you know, just thought, hey, there's a marble. Check that out. Marble find. That is so cool. I'm all excited about a marble. I got silver everywhere, guys. Look at me. Get the marble out of here. Alright, so I had this rock I pulled out, and I busted open the rock. Well, not busted it open, but busted the dirt that was on it. And check it out. There's a Franklin. And then in with it as well was this one, which I don't know what it is. And it's going to be hard to tell. No, it's another Franklin. I can see the bell right there. So there's two halves. And then check this out. I just looked down and saw this little rascal trying to hide from me. Little dime. And that's a Rosie. So there was 3 silvers right there stuck to that rock. At least 3. And I'm going to actually pinpoint this rock again. And that is it. So let's go back in this hole. Yeah, I'm going to go a little deeper here, guys, and see if I can't pull something out. Well, let's just do it with you here. Why not? You guys probably want to see it. We can pull one out. This will be the nail, though, probably. There are plenty of those. Plenty of those. Alright, let's try it from that side. And I see a nail. So that one was a nail, but the others, not nails. And we like that better. We'll see if we can get some more. Alright, Wes popped one right there. He just checked it with the E-track and had a signal there. Gave me a signal over here. And check it out, guys, another big fat rim. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Hopefully there's more than one in there. I'm not getting greedy, but it's a walker. Pretty walker. Barely got much face on this side, but pretty. What a beautiful coin that is. Whoops, and I dropped it. So anyway, they're in here, and we're going to keep fishing. Love it. Alright guys, we have not bucketed out anymore, but we have fished out quite a few more, as you can see, along with some nails and giant bolts and things like that. I just pulled a dime out and then put my pinpointer in, and check it out, just popped a half. This one's got some burning residue to it of some sort, but nice Franklin. See that junk on there? Oh, it's coming off easy though this time, so that is cool. Franklin half, and we're going to keep going deeper in our tailings. See if we can get some more. I love it. Alright, Wes just popped another Franklin half. I stuck my Letch in and popped it up. And first of all, this quarter flung. Oh, that's a rock. Never mind. Forget the rock, but check this out. Just flung these 2 out. That one is a Franklin, and I believe that one's a Franklin as well. So, no, that one's a Kennedy. He's got him one. Check it out in the rim. The rim there. Boom. That's got to be a Kennedy, as shiny as that is. You think?
It is a Kennedy.
Yeah. So 2 Kennedys and a Franklin. That's nice. And probably many more. But this wad that he dipped out right here has probably had 10 to 15 in it, so we're hoping we get many scoops like that. And he's still, check it out. You hear that talking? He's got more in there, so we're loving it. Guys, you can see it's getting dark. We pushed it as long as we can. We really can't see anymore. We've hit our tailings pretty good through here. Wes is still swinging. We keep picking stuff up. We will be back in the morning bright and early, but just to let you know, we're at 41 silvers and 1 nickel. And we've only taken 1 piece out of the hole over there. So that's the update for this evening. We're going to sleep good. Hopefully you guys don't, because it'll be coming right back to you. Woohoo! Well, it's morning time. Wes is bucketing out some for us here. We've got a new direction we're going. And I said that we had dug 41 coins. And last night we got home and there was only 38. So I wondered if when I took it out of my pocket that maybe I'd drop some. I'm not showing much, but so I'm out here searching for them, and I get a signal at 3 inches. You're not going to believe this, guys. A whole nother area. And look just what just popped out. A half. Oh man. So it's a Franklin. Wow. That almost messes us up. So now we're going to have to do some more detecting while he fills or does the hole. So exciting. See if we can get some more. Alright guys, we went through the tailings and fished a few out. I'll show you that here in a minute. You can see we're down into the water table down there. But we got some hits with the detector, and Wes has been going through them now. That's at about 2.5 feet, maybe 3 feet deep. But here's what we've pulled out of there so far. It looks like 3 halves and 3 dimes. And let me check it real quick, Wes, with the detector to see if it's still talking. Yeah, you kicked one out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to hunker down here, see what Wes can pull out. It's in the hand.
There it is.
Right there, quarter, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, silver quarter. Washington. I think coming up this wall, well, you got one down there. Washington quarter out of there. Yeah,
Take
it's
that one out real
this
quick.
wall, yeah. Big rock in there?
Yeah.
You know what there's one right there. Straight down. Oops.
Sure enough. And there's another one under it.
I about fell in on you. Alright, this is what we were hoping for. That's a walker. See that one right there?
Oh.
There's a Kennedy, it looks like. And there's another one underneath it. No, you didn't get it. Oh, dime. You got the dime. And there's the Kennedy, it looks like. Is that right?
It's a muddy one.
It's a muddy Kennedy, I believe. Can't tell. And there's more. This is what there's a dime right there popped out.
Come on now.
We're into the sticky level. That's a Rosie. And he's getting into another wad. That's not one right there, is it? No.
Nope.
Up towards me. Yeah, right there?
Here,
Rock? Okay. Yeah. Talk to us, Wes. There you go. There's half just popped. Nice. A walker. Oops. That went back in the hole with you, Wes.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Water's fine.
Ain't room enough in there for the both of us. Yeah, you got one out right there in the muddy slope.
There it is.
There it is. There's another one right below it. I think there's another one straight below it. And then there's another one even below that. That's a walker and then a Washington quarter. My goodness, guys. I think I saw an edge right straight down below.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I did. Another half. That's a Franklin.
There's one right there.
Yeah, that might have been the one I saw originally. What a wad, man. This is a nice wad,
Got
isn't
some
it?
gunk on it.
Yeah.
You don't care, do you?
I don't care. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. This is the way we need to start our morning. Awesome. We'll get you a count here in a minute as where we're at, but it's been good. Make sure there's not one stuck to that rock. What's funny, guys, these hardly will hit with our detectors. Another half right there. Oh, that's a bad one there. Crunchy. But it'll clean up. It's probably not the way you guys like it, but it'll never be back to mint value. Will it, Wes?
Never again.
Can we hit it with the detector?
Yeah,
See if we can get something to talk. Got one in there.
there's one stuck to that rock.
There is one stuck to that rock. It's right there on the top. I think it's on your side. Right there on, see it roundness?
Sure enough.
I'll be doggone. Nice, $50. Rocky, $50. And that's gunky. Clean it up later. And then there was
There
one.
you are right
You
there.
got it?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you take out this part right here
Okay.
too and put it down there so you get it in the water. That's a Franklin half came out right there, guys. See, what we have to do is we have to flake some of this out and remove the nails and other iron that might be in there, and then we can detect it. I see one, I think. Thought I did. No, right in there. Yeah, right there. The nail. I see it. All right, let me go in with the, see if I can pick one up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Straight there. Oh, is that one right there or no?
Right here.
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah, under a rock. There. No. That one? Straight. Oh,
Yep,
there you go.
It is.
Awesome. Check that out, guys. That half. Ah. That's a walker. Boy, that's a white one right there, Wes. That one didn't even have enough girth on it to hold the mud. Seemed like there was two down there that we were getting. Let me see it
I think
again.
there's more up on the bank. On the side of the hole. Yep, right
Yep. So.
there. I thought I just, yeah. There it is right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Quarter. Washington quarter. That wasn't a hit, though, I don't think. That came out a different spot, didn't it, or did it? There you go. Nice eye right there. Put it there with the rest of them. Yeah, I think it's like straight down there, isn't it? You getting your shovel, you
I guess
goofball.
so.
I'll chase that thing all day. That sounds like a good little wad back in there. Possibly. Nail. A good wad of nails. Let me check her real quick.
Okay.
I think there's a little dime down there. Yeah, right in there's a dime or something. Actually, back that way, I think.
Towards
Right.
me.
Right in there.
I got you. Oh, but I didn't see it. Piece of iron.
Is it? Well, I didn't think that's what it was. Let me check her again. It didn't sound ironish.
Ain't got to it.
It's going to be just to the left of that rock from you. Yeah. Right in there. That should have got it. Yeah, was it? There it is right there. I see the edge.
Yeah.
Done.
Sure enough.
That was a good claim. Alright, well, what do you think? Think we ought to bucket that out?
Well, yeah.
Alright.
Go that way just a smidgen.
Yeah. I'm going to set the camera down for just a second. Can't see anything. And we're going to count these out. Out of this little pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 halves came out of that. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's another half. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 silvers came right out of that little spot right there, folks. So let's go add those without me falling over. Go add those to the bucket so you can see where we're at so far. 4, 5, 26, 27, 28 silvers is what we're up to right now with that little haul. So plus the, actually it was 38 last night. I dropped some. So anyway, we're over 50 and we'll keep going. Alright, so I just finished that segment and Wes gives the old ha-ha. Let's see what he ha-ha'd about. Oh. Yeah, look at that, guys. I see one.
One tucked way back up.
Is there?
I'll get it popped out here.
Get that rascal out of there. And see, that just shows you guys, we couldn't get those. Oh, there's another one right underneath it. See that?
1,
Quarter there.
2.
Half there. And Wes says there's another one back below, or behind.
That ain't it, but
There's another one. Another half. Love these little wads that we get into. There's a dime. Oh, a dime and a quarter came out.
Together. And it still ain't what I was looking at.
That's good. Those are just bonuses. But it just shows you guys. I mean, you saw us hit it with the detector. You can't get. Is that one right there? Right below? No. You can't reach them. They're just so masked. There's a dime right there, or a quarter. Another quarter.
I think the one I was looking at was that quarter.
Is there one straight? I can't tell if there's one straight down.
No.
I'm not sure if you got the one that you're after, did you?
I think I did. It was
Did
that
you?
last
That's quarter. Alright,
Yep.
cool.
Let's get us a shovel.
Well, just going to keep plugging away at it, guys, and take us a couple more scoops, because
Oh, there's a quarter.
there's a quarter right there. This is the direction that we've been talking about overnight going, and so honestly though, these are in this wall over here. There could be some underneath his foot.
Yeah.
We probably will just need to take this way out. But anyway, there's a whole bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7. So 7 more to add to whatever we had a while ago. We lose track when we're out here. That's why we count them at the end of the day. So anyway, he dropped it, whatever it was. Probably iron, but see if we can keep going. This is so fun. Loving it. Alright, I just shut it off and he said, there's another. So another half coming out, a nice walker. See that? And sounds like there's more. Let's see what he can pop out here. Sound like something popped. It wasn't your britches, was it?
Say poop a brick.
There's a nail right there. You know, That could have been what you were pinpointing. Nope. That sounds tight, doesn't it?
Yeah, I see. There's one right there.
Yeah, half.
Two right there. I can get around it.
Getting down into the muck level. How deep do you think that is right there? Oh, I see them. Yeah, they're on top of. There's three. There's another one that way from them. Towards you. Straight towards you. I think. Underneath that, you know, you got the two.
Yeah.
And then there's one right under your shovel right there, I thought.
Right here?
No, I mean, it was just next to the other one, right?
Oh.
I could be wrong, but usually am.
Can't look at it.
Two halves down there now. That one is a crusty, what is it, Walker? Yeah. Crusty Walker. What's that one?
Franklin.
Beautiful Franklin. Pinpoint it.
Pinpoint.
Now give me a chance to get my... Yeah. There's more back in there. Do you want to just bucket it out?
I think so.
Yeah, let's bucket it out. Make it easy on ourselves. Okay, guys. Wes is climbing back up on the excavator. And you can see down there, right there, that's where we were pulling them from right then. So he's going to bucket some out, and we'll go through that. Oh, he's going to move that top grass out of the way. Rocks out of the way for us. Clean area to work with there. Landowner asked us if we would take those rocks and place them over. He's going to use them for a landscape project later. So we'll go through these tailings as he gets them out. But he's going in the direction that we were going, and he's taking out his scoops. And we'll do a couple scoops at a time, and then we'll check it, and then we'll go deeper. Otherwise, we get too much in our tailings pile. Wes has got some good eyes from that excavator. He flat sees them when they come out. A lot of the time. Sometimes they come out shiny, sometimes they're not. A lot of other debris in here as well. There we go. That's going to be the mother lode. If he doesn't get too much in the water. That's going to be a good scoop's worth to check right there. This one too. Wes, let's go through it real quick. Hey Wes, let's go through it before we pile up too much. We'll go through this and let you know how we do. Okay, we went through the tailings a little bit, pulled a few halves, a few quarters, and Wes is getting ready to go deeper, getting into the wet stuff there. We hate going through the wet stuff, but we have to. He's going to move that out of his way so he can see a little bit better. We're going that direction, as you can see. Right there is where he's wanting to. Get into a rock there. There's a rock broke free. Now he'll get it out. That is deep right there, folks. Kind of hoping not to find a lot there, but you never know. That was a big rock just came out. Did you see that? Wow. Can you get that side there? Yeah, that wall right there is what we're wanting to get at. If he can get it. Oh, I think I see an edge. I can't get down in there though, it's too mucky. I see a dime down there, I think. Dumping right there. Oh, I saw.
See him?
Yeah. Alright, we're going to stop here. I just saw, I think, a 2/2 fall. So we'll stop here. Wes will get down in the hole, and I'll go through the tailings real quick. So.
Can you get down in there?
Yeah, we need to get down in there. So we'll be back. Alright guys, Wes is down in the hole. I've pulled a Kennedy half out of the tailings so far. He scooped all that muck out so he wouldn't have to get his feet wet. Put it out there for me to go through. Thanks a lot, Wes.
Well, what are buddies for?
But check out what he's got. 3 showing right there in that sidewall. Again, guys, that's 3 foot deep. How many of you pulled out so far?
This will be the 5th one. I haven't been in this hole but just a few minutes.
What are they?
2/2 and a quarter.
2/2 and a quarter. Franklin, Walker, and a Washington. And he's got more.
It's still buzzing
He's
down
got
there.
a bunch of them. So we're going to hunker down here, guys. I'll get on the other side. We'll get some good footage. I really don't want to go through the slop that he gave me, but I guess I might. Had to be done. Had to be done. Woohoo! Okay, we were about to have Wes flatten out the tailings here, and he just looked down and pulled 5 out. He pulled 3 halves, a dime, and a quarter. Then he put his detector in there, and it's just stupid the number of targets that he's got. So I'm going to go through that a little bit more, get this big nail out of the way, and hopefully we can get you some to see. Woohoo! Okay guys, just got started on the tailings. I had some signal here. I pulled those out, and I'm just piddling around here, and I look up, and look what's stuck to that rock right there. A half. If I can get it unstuck. Oh, it was on there pretty good. And it's a Franklin. So, that's cool. They're everywhere. We're loving it. Put that there with the dimes to protect them, and I'm going to keep sifting through. Alright guys, just a quick update on this. We've barely gone through the tailings here. I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silvers out of here, but Wes has been down there in the gravy zone. Check that out, guys.
12 silvers and a nickel.
12 silvers and a nickel.
Yep.
So with that scoop, what did I have? 3, 4, 5? That's 17. 17 silvers and a nickel. We love nickels, so we're going to keep pounding away. This is turning into a wonderful day. Having you some fun, aren't you, Wes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is what I just got out of the tailings here. 2 dimes, a quarter, 2 halves, 1 Franklin, 1 identifiable. Wes has just been pulling them left and right. I want you to check that out down there. If I can zoom in on it and see. That is a wad. How many you got showing, you think?
3 that I know of.
3 at least. Let's get them out of there.
Got a merch. Walking Liberty.
That one's going to take some digging, isn't it?
And a quarter.
And a quarter, so all 3. 3 of the best world. I don't know why you're giving them to me. You got the bucket over there.
Well,
He had to take the bucket because he was finding the most out of there. Check it out, guys. That's what the bucket looks like so far.
that's just today.
That's just today. So we're doing good. That's right. We didn't put in yesterday's,
Nope.
did we? Yesterday, we're counting yesterday evening and today as one dig.
Yeah.
But pinpoint that sucker. See what you got down in there.
And there's more.
I see an edge right there. So pop me out one while I got you on camera.
Get your way here.
People like to see that kind of stuff. Video it from out to the side, maybe. There you go. Do your yoga stretches.
Yeah.
There's a half.
There's a half.
That's
Pretty
a
crunchy.
crunchy one. Check that out, guys. Crunchy half. Those are the ones that are hard. That's a Franklin. I mean, no, that's a Kennedy, I believe. I think I see the Eagle. But in bad, bad shape. You got more? More again?
Won't shut up.
Well, you have turned it off. See what he can pop out of there. Uh-oh, he's going for a swim. You turned it off, remember, you knucklehead? Uh-oh, you might... Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we'll cut it off and see what he pulls out of there. Wes is bent down in there and he's head level below the ground. Pulling them like crazy from about 3.5 feet. I've been up here sifting. I'm about got this done. I still have the mucky, nasty stuff to go through, but I don't know that I'm going to do it. Anyway, here's what I've pulled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 silvers right up here, and Wes has probably pulled 3 times that down there. The bucket is filling up, and we love it. Alright guys, just a quick update. You can see Wes is about 4 foot down. He is fishing a couple out, but not many. But it's been a good hole right here. I think what we're about to do is go this way. Take that out, maybe push these pilings back in, check them again. I've been fishing out of the pilings, and anyway, I thought I'd update you. It's 10:45 in the morning right now, and we've already pulled 161 silvers. So it's going to be a banner day for us, I think, unless it dries up, but we're not planning on it drying up anytime soon. So Wes, don't go through that muck. Let's get to the dry ground. And hey, still fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Blast.
We'll keep going. Alright guys, Wes is wanting to move. This is where this bowl sticking out part is right here. He pulled quite a few out. So he's moving the mini excavator, and he's going to come in on this side, and he's going to lay me new piles over here. So I'll kind of have some virgin stuff to go through as opposed to dealing with what's underneath there. This ought to be really good right here with what he pulls out. So we'll keep an eye on it as he goes down. Perfect. Not seeing any silver yet, but guaranteed it's in there. Oh, just scratched a Rosie. Sorry, guys. Got him a rock here. That'd be a good scoop. I just saw a half. Let me jump down in there and grab it real quick. If I can. I might have lost it. Oh, I probably did. Well, he'll get it with the next scoop. I did see one though. There. No, where'd it go? Shoot. Anyway, couldn't find it. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, it's squishy and muddy down in there. That might have got it out. Making me a nice pilings. That's the wall right there that he's wanting to get into. Can you get into that wall?
See one?
No, I'm just saying. He got a phone call.
Hello.
Let's check real quick. I'll grab my machine. We'll come over here and just see if we're getting any readings out of here yet. Yeah. Definitely have some coins in there. Hopefully lots. Anyway, I'll go through this and see what I can fish out. He'll go to the bottom of the hole and work it over. It's just killing Wes not to be where the silver is, because that's where I happen to be. I just popped this half out on the, you see it on the shovel there. But this was, we took that out, I showed you just a second ago, and we've been working the tailings here. And where I've been has been pretty good. I must have got a good bucket load, because you can see right there, I don't know how many coins are out of there, 17, 18, maybe 20. But look at him. Look at him, he's getting right up on me.
Well,
You can get all over it, Wes.
I think they call it bottom feeding.
Bottom feeding, no. We're top feeders. So, anyway, just a little update, and we'll see if we can get some more. Alright, we made a decision to fill this part of the hole back in. And we're going to go about where his bucket is there, praying that we don't see any more. But we've exhausted this pretty much. We've pulled quite a few. We're over 200 so far on the day. So, anyway, wanted to update you on our status and what we were doing. So, I'm going to let him get some of that out, and I'm going to scan the tailings a little bit more. He's taking just a little bit off the top every time. I think I just saw one fall in, but oh well. Be there for the next people who discover this. So, and there's no telling where they're scattered throughout this yard, guys. I'm not kidding. It's incredible. He's going to do the little pushing thing now. And again, guys, we've talked about the homeowner does not care about this. He's getting ready to rip all this out anyway, or kill it all. So it's going to be no big deal to him. He does want the rocks over there for his landscaping, so we're putting them over there. Anyway, that was a bunch of digging that we didn't have to do by hand, and we really, really liked that part of it. Wes's wife came by, her and the boys, and they were pretty impressed with how we've gone so far, seeing how it's just now noon. And they went to get us some pizza and some sodas. We usually don't eat. I know the Hoover boys eat their lunch, but we usually don't. So we're going to eat our lunch today. I want to see him push that stuff, see how that works. The filth muck stuff, it's gross. We got down there at probably 5 feet, and it was just a lot of ash, mucky ash. So we made the decision just to go ahead and fill her back in and make short work of it that way. I really shouldn't be watching this, because I really don't want to see coins falling in, even though it could happen. It's a lot easier than doing it by shovel, the way we did it the first 2 times. I'm liking this a whole lot better. So who knows how many coins we'll get. We could be done. Right now, I don't know, we're about 215 maybe for the day. Hoping there's a lot more. We'll never know. Well, anyway, I'll shut this off. I just wanted y'all to see him taking the dirt back in. And then we're going to rip right over there, other side of the bucket. We're going to rip it that way and see what we can get into there. So, exciting, man. This is fun. I kid you not. I'm ecstatic. Woohoo! Alright, guys. We're going back and doing that direction that I said we were going to go into. Wes has already taken a couple buckets out. I apologize, guys. I got so caught up in pulling coins, I forgot to video. My apologies. Wes just said he saw one. I see it right there. Half, Franklin half. Got that one. So that's cool. That's a bucket full right there, boys and girls. Woohoo! Not full. I would love for it to be full. Not planning on it getting full, but anyway, we're hoping. We'll go through this and see what we can get into, and hopefully Hopefully I'll remember I'm videoing. Alright, I think I've about exhausted my little tailings pile. Wes just ripped out a couple. He's on some. Wes, right there in the sidewall over here in your ditch. There's a half. See it? Right there. What is it? Franklin. Franklin half. They're everywhere, guys. We have found, oh man, I can't even speculate how many coins we have right now, but we'll give you a total at the end for sure. But I'm not going to count them again. We should have pizza coming soon, and we would really like that.
Hurry, hurry.
Yeah, it's 12:30 right now.
Here's
So,
a dime.
and there's a dime. He just picked up a dime. And you got a lot of signals in your
Yeah, there's
pilings.
several over here.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll I might get him to give me a couple scoops before he goes through that, so I can have something to do.
I can do that.
All right, man, you're the best. We both just spotted this at the same time, and you talk about stop the presses, guys. Check out the size of that rim right there. What is it? Oh, isn't that beautiful? I just pulled a quarter. It was stuck to a rock that Wes threw out. Ready, Wes?
Yeah. Oh.
Big dog. Peace dollar. Look at that, guys. We're wondering where all the silver dollars were. That's number 7 that we've pulled out of here. That one's in good shape. Beautiful coin. And the quarter. Oh, and look, here's a half. Right here. We're into another wad, I think, guys. That's a Franklin. So, he's going to drop this bucket over. Yeah. We're going to... Oh, here's another one right down here, Wes. Another half. And this is really fun, guys. Don't know if I've told you that enough times. My goodness, this is fun. Woohoo! We're going to keep going. Bring it over to me, Wes. Alright, guys, Wes just dumped that bucket for me. He said, there's a dime, and I grabbed the dime. Check this out. Here's a half laying right here. Here's a half right there in that clod. Here's a half right here. That's 3 halves and this dime, and I have not even pinpointed. Oh, 4 halves right there. Unbelievable. 4 halves and this dime so far, and we hadn't even started on this little pile. So we'll put these in the kitty, and I'm gonna come back with the pinpointer. I know where Wes is going. He's gonna go right over there. I'd do that front part right there, Wes.
I'm gonna find what I have.
Oh yeah, you did have a lot of signals over there, guys. So anyway, it's gonna be incredible. What a scoop, and we'll see if we can get a bunch more out of here. All right, guys, fill everyone in. Wes and I have just been going through these tailings, and it's just been stupid good. Stupid good. Here's what I pulled. I've just been sitting right here where you saw all those pull out. We've already put those in the bucket. Here's what the rest of the stuff that's come out of there. Some nails and things like that, and a piece of glass. But I mean, that's a good little wad right there. And Wes's lovely wife brought us pizza. Wes is eating it already.
Thanks, hon.
And I'm getting ready to. We got it sitting over here on the track hoe, so it won't affect you guys any because you'll be right back. But I'm going to take a break, and I usually don't do that. But man, this is so stinking awesome. I can't tell you, Wes. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys, we've been working the tailings. We worked this pretty good to where we think we're pretty satisfied with that. Came back over here to where, you know, all that fell out when he was doing the bucket, and I went through it. Wes got a few over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
And anyway, here's the pile that I got out of here. It's like 5 or 6, 7 halves. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 coins came out of this little tailings, this area right here. So that was a good scoop. We're getting ready to scoop again, and pretty sure we'll be smiling after this scoop. What do you think, Wes?
I believe so.
Yep, here we go. Wes just threw us out a couple more, so we're going through them. I think there's one over there on that edge, maybe too. Looks like a big one. Is it? That white thing? Yeah?
Glass.
Glass, okay. Anyway, I pulled a couple out right now, 1/4 and a half, and I'm hoping you guys will let me count that as a silver dollar. Right there. I know it's not. It's close though. Look at that, little Franklin action coupled with a little Franklin action. 2 for 1, gotta love it. See if we get some more. I know we will. I was just telling Wes that this has been a good little wad here. I just pulled 3/4 and a half, but then I checked the hole again with the pinpointer and there was more, and check it out. There was another half. That one is a Franklin. Oh, it's got that rust stuck to it. But check this out, guys. There was a big unit in there. And I think it's a Morgan. Dude, it is.
It is a Morgan.
It's a Morgan. So we're going to be a little more careful with this one because it's probably in good shape. So I'll clean it up and we'll bring it back and show it to you. Alright guys, I did all I'm going to do out here. 1884. We did see it is an O mint mark. So 1800s coin out of this cash, stash, hoard, whatever you want to call it. Lots and lots of silver. That's the oldest one so far. We're tickled. We'll see if we can get some more. Alright guys, I took that 1884 Morgan back. Wes has been, you've been finding some over there, hadn't you?
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, quite a few over there. This, just from this scoop that Wes put out for me, and I still have another scoop to do over here, maybe 2. Just from this scoop right here, this is what I've gotten out. So, I'm not sure, there's 20 there maybe. So that was a good hoard, a lot of halves. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a pretty good guess. 20. Actually 21 counting the Morgan. So I'm going to go put these in the bucket, which is, oh, it's right here now. Wes moved it over closer to me. Oh, let me see if I can, oh, that's getting heavy, Wes.
Wow.
Anyway. Boom. Check out that bucket full. That is awesome. We weighed last night the finds so far. That's not counting today's cash or haul. And we're up to 10 pounds of silver. And I guarantee you we've already added another 5. So it's adding up, folks. It's out there. You just got to dig it. And that's what we're going to keep doing. Almost 2 o'clock right now. So we still have about 4 hours of daylight to get this done and push back in. So having a great day. Well, I just took my machine over it and got 0 signals, but that's not unusual with all the nails and everything. So what we've been doing is I take my latch, scrape away a bunch, and then come back in and pinpoint. Well, this time I didn't even pinpoint. I just saw these as I took the latch away. But you can see I got 3, at least 3 showing right here. There's a half right here, Franklin half there. Here's another right, is stuck in there, stuck to something. Oh, there's another one even after that. So that is another Franklin half. Let's go ahead and grab this one that's down here. That one's a Walker. And then we'll grab this one, which is a quarter, Washington quarter. So that's a nice little wad right there. Those of you keeping score, that's $1.75. Gotta love it. We'll keep going. Alright, I've about exhausted this. I'm down to the grass line. Here's what I got out of here. I did just pull a war nickel. We found quite a few nickels in here, but that's the first one that was a confirmed war nickel. They were all, most of them were in the 60s. You know, that's a good little wad for that pocket. And I'm going to go hit these tailings here and then work my way around that way. So hopefully we'll get more and more piles. Again, guys, I want to apologize. I know I haven't been videoing much. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's the funnest thing we've ever done, metal detecting wise. Wes and I having just a blast. I want you to see what just happened as I'm going through these tailings. My pinpointer went off. I threw my latch down and check it out. There's one half right here. See what it is? It's a Franklin. You guys see that? Franklin half. Then a Washington quarter. Here's another half. I see a dime and another half in there. That's a Walker. You can see that one. Here's another half and that dime, which hopefully I didn't just lose. Oh, there's another dime. There's one stuck to it. So there's a Roosevelt, another Walker right there. And then the dime that I lost, which is right here, which is another Rosie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of that little hole right. Oh, check that. I flung another one. So there's 7. There's a dime. Another dime. I dropped that one. That doesn't count again. So 7. I'm going to put them in the bucket, which is about half full now. And, oh, I see another one down in here. There's one. Oh, there's 8. 9. There's a dime stuck to this half. There's 10. There's 11. And I saw another one back in here. There's 12. So that's 12 right here out of this little wad so far. Let's pinpoint it. And there's more. Something in this little wad. Yeah, there you go, quarter. That's 13. Baker's dozen right there. And there's some more here. Let's pop it with the latch. I didn't see anything jump out at me. Well, usually when they jump around like that, it's a piece of iron. So, I still think there's one down in there. But I could be wrong. Could have been that nail right there. Anyway, we'll keep going. But that's 13 more. It's kind of weird. I've sifted through this, you know, gotten it down pretty good. Almost happy with it. Going to ask for another bucket from Wes here in a minute, but he's down in the pit, which I don't know why he's digging. We can dig that out with the scoop.
I know.
What you thinking, man?
It's fun.
Anyway, after I cleared everything out, I got nickel signals, and I dug one that was a regular nickel, and then I dug this one, which is a war nickel. You see, you can barely see it, but it's got the mark above the dome there. But that's our second war nickel so far, and really curious why we haven't found more war nickels, but we're happy with them. They sure count, and we'll keep going. Alright, we're taking a stand-up break, and Wes been down in the hole, but he's got a little pile here that he's been tossing over here. Looks like there's 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not putting that nickel in my pocket. I'm putting it in my pocket, keeping those separate except for the war nickels. And then he says he's got a pocket with some in it. I would say some would be an understatement. That's awesome, man. And we're getting ready to scoop out some more, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 2:50. How many?
15.
Is that counting what I had out here? No, 15 is what you had.
That's what I just counted out of my
Okay,
pocket.
so whatever we had before that, we can't even count anymore. Numbers are just, you know,
They're just numbers.
things. Anyway, Wes is going to scoop some more out, throw me a couple wads over here, and then he's going to go back into the pit. And
Pit of misery.
you like being in there, don't you?
I love the pit.
Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, Wes just dumped me another couple scoops, and I was just grabbing coins everywhere out of it. Had a lot of rocks in it, so there's not a lot of dirt to work, so it won't be, I mean, this is kind of mucky over here, but there are coins in it still yet. But this little pile right here, he threw it down, and when he did, I saw a big coin, and I went in, and check it out, guys, another peace dollar. So I got it upside down probably. I don't know, I can't even tell. But it's a peace dollar, and there was a quarter and 2 dimes sitting right down here, and I haven't even pinpointed yet. So we're going to work this little pile pretty good and get back with you. It's not getting old, guys. I love it. I just talked to you, and I moved over here, and I just raked away a rock, and look what popped out. I got one here, and one. Here's a nickel, another nickel. That's not a war nickel though, so that one will go in my pocket. But this half right here, which is a Franklin, and this half right here, which is a, what is it, Franklin? Yeah, another Franklin there. And then this one, which is a quarter. I thought I had 3 Franklins, but I have a quarter. Have had one SLQ pulled today, and so that's always good. No date on it, I don't think. No, it did have a date, 1918. So anyway, it's a little bit of a pile coming out of this group. So every time we scoop, we kill it. And we plan on killing it some more. So wish us luck. I just told Wes, uh-oh, bigness. I have pulled a mess out of this hole. Guys, check that out. That is what has come right out of this scoop. And check this out. We got us another peace dollar. No, it's a Morgan. Awesome.
Wow.
It's another Morgan. What's the date to beat? 1883?
84.
1884. See if we can see it real quick. Got some junk on it. It's a 1921, I think. You guys see it all right? 1921. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Tickled to death with that. Man. Wes, you tired yet?
Nope.
You are too. But we're not stopping.
Sun's still up.
Sun's still up. It's the way God created it, guys. When the sun goes down, you go to bed. Woohoo! I probably look tired because I am. We are on our final excavation here. Running out of daylight. Wes just pushed this all away. Guys, I pulled 70 something coins out of that last little ticker. He's going to scoop enough out for both of us just to go through till it gets dark. And it's been an incredible thing right here, I'm telling you. Don't even ask me how many coins we're up to. It's a ton. We've probably found more today than we have all the other days combined, is what I'm thinking. But this is new ground here. This is ground we haven't dug. And we've been pulling some really good stuff out coming this direction. So I'm not seeing anything pop out right now, but oh, there's one. There's a half right here. As soon as I say that, huh? Hey guys, I want you to take a look at this bucket. Look at this bucket. Look how full it is. I don't know how many. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. Incredibly full. And we are going to continue just to pop and pop and pop while we can, while we still have daylight. Here's one right here I'm going to grab real quick. A walker. Don't get too deep into that wet stuff. Oh, I see it. I'm going in. We can't pass them up, guys. When we see them, we just grab them. There's another one down here. That's another walker. 2, 3 walkers right there. There's another one. Right here. Oh, smushy down there. That's a Franklin. Guys, this is crazy. I mean, it's absolutely crazy how many coins we're pulling out of here. That's just a rock. Man, oh, here's one. Hang on. I got 2 right here. Got a quarter here. Got a half here. I don't know what that is. Get out of the way here. He's got one too, I think. So squishy. Look what I pulled out of there, Wes. 5 halves and a quarter. Man, I don't know. You got to throw yourself out a couple still yet.
Yeah.
Look at there. There's another one. Guys, this is just stupid. I'm telling you, it is insane. We're so blessed to be able to do this, Wes. You know what?
Unbelievable.
I'd hit right here where my foot is.
Yep.
I'd take that out, get yourself some good scoops, and I'm going to go to town. Wow. Look at that, guys. 6 halves and a Washington quarter. There's another one he's pulling out. Got me throw them in? I think another one just exposed there, maybe. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 halves. It's like 4 quarters and a dime. And those are just sight. Just by sight. Unbelievable, guys. I'm excited. I can't hardly stand it. Wes is going to grab his detector and do some checking real quick. No? He's moving it over. I'm not sure what he's going to do, but I'm going to get to picking. Check that out, guys. I think I got another. Oh, no, it's a half. Doggone it, Wes. I got y'all excited for nothing, man. I thought I had another silver dollar. It's just a Franklin. I'm still loving it, though. Awesome. This is how much has come out for me so far out of this scoop. I'm not sure what Wes has, but his machine is singing, so we'll close this out right here. Loving it. I tell you, I just barely got a hit on this one. I just popped it out and I saw peace dollar. Right there, 1920, what does it say, 2 or 3? Anyway, that's the third. Is that the third we've gotten out of here? Oh man, it's got rust stuck to it on the back. There, I popped it. Oh, that is cool. Third peace dollar, what a day. I don't know what to say. I apologize. This got to be hurting to watch. I know it's... I'd be happy for you guys, though. I hope you're happy for us. I'm happy for Wes. I'm also happy that Wes got us an excavator today.
Yeah. Back to work.
Yeah. This is what's come out of this part so far. It hadn't been knock you out crazy like the others. How are you doing over there, Wes? Pretty good?
Pulled a few out.
Have you? Alrighty. Well, we're going to keep piddling away. Well, guys, to say we've had a good day would be an understatement. Unbelievable. The excavator is so nice. Wes is trying to find one more half to put us over a number. Let me show you where we're at real quick. I will show you Wes first, as he is putting that together. Guys, it's unbelievable. Look at this. 299 halves. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's 181 quarters. 5 silver dollars, 2 Morgans, 3 peace dollars, 2 war nickels, and 184 dimes. I think it's roughly 620 coins today, coupled with the 539, I believe, is what we had all total. That puts us over 1,100 coins for the hunt. So that's just incredible. I don't know what to say. I am just beyond astonished. Wes is astonished too. Look at him. He's astonished. We're going to give the site a rest for a little bit. The owner's got some things he needs to get done, and we can't get the excavator for a while, but we're pretty doggone tickled. Man, I'm glad you guys joined us for this, so I'm going to wrap this up. Uh-oh. Wes, I got one. What do you got?
Quarter.
I don't need a quarter, I need a half. We need one more half. So anyway, that is about 620 now. And I'm going to sign off. Wes will probably find another one. He's persistent like that, but he's filling her back in, and we're going to clean up and go home. Man, I love this hobby. I thank you all for joining us. And we'll do a wrap-up of all the coins once we get them all cleaned up. Woo-hoo! Okay, guys, I told you it was a fun hunt. My count, though, at the end was inaccurate. You see everything I laid out on the mat? I had another pile of dimes just to my right that I had neglected to put on the pad. So that was another 50, plus Wes was picking up coins left and right as he was cleaning up. Afterwards, I went over, picked up a mess of coins, and these are just pretty much surface finds. We did get the detector out and picked up some that were just covered with dirt, but they were everywhere. Wes has gone back again, picked up more. It's just crazy. But all total from this dig, and we're counting the day after when he cleaned up as part of the dig, we had 717 coins. So all total so far we're at 1,245. We're thinking. I'll have to double check it again. It's a blur, and it's kind of hard. We don't live close together, so we can't really put everything together and count it at the same time. So, and anyway, it's a mess, but we like it. It's a really good mess. Next week, guys, I am excited. Again, partnered up with Fort Bedford Metal Detectors. He's got an Equinox in my hands, so I'm excited to see what it's going to do. Folks, FortBedfordMetalDetectors.com. If you have not checked them out, you need to give Keith a call, 814-215-1732. Let him know you heard about it on PlugMasters. We'll see you next week.